Hello students, we are going to learn new concepts, and the concepts is the another way of classifying the economic activities as the organized sectors or the unorganized sectors. So dear students, here in these topics we will try to learn the difference between the organized sectors and unorganized sectors, and here we will try to analyze and understand that which sectors of work is regular and which sectors of work is irregular. So before we come to the topics, let us try to understand the examples which are given in the textbooks, the examples of Kanta or the examples of Kamal. So here the Kanta who is working at government offices, and she goes to office by 9:30 and return back by 5:30, and being the government service holder, she used to have the providential fund, she used to have job security, she used to have paid holiday, she used to she used to be provided the medical facilities. So all these facilities which are given to Kanta, because the Kanta is working in organized sector, and in these organized sectors all the facilities are given to the Kanta. And let us try to understand the case of Kamal. The Kamal who is neighbor to Kanta, and the Kamal who is working in grocery shop, and he starts his work by 8 a.m. in the morning and it is over by 8 p.m. in the evening. So here the Kamal who is working at soap, that is why the working hour is not limited. There is no paid holiday, there is no overtime wages, there is no providential facilities. So here the Kamal is not given any kind of facilities which the Kanta is enjoying who is working in government sectors. So dear students, as we understood that when we try to analyze the case of Kanta and Kamal, we came to understand that these two peoples who are working in different sectors. So here Kanta who is working in organized sectors, so being the worker of organized sectors, she used to enjoy all the benefits which has been given from the governmental sides. But here the Kamal who is working in private sectors who are not enjoying any kind of benefits which are enjoyed by Kanta. So dear students, here we understood that when peoples are working in organized sectors, they are given all kind of facilities. Their job is secure. They are in a very safe working conditions. So here as we see and divide the economic activities into two sectors, the organized sectors as well as the unorganized sectors. So here we understood that those peoples who are working in organized sectors, they have a very safe working conditions, they have a job security, their employment opportunity is same, they used to have all kind of benefits and facilities from the society. But in these unorganized sectors there is no such kind of things. Let us try to see the difference between the organized sectors as well as the unorganized sectors. So let us try to understand first all about the organized sectors. So dear students, as we know that those people who are working in organized sectors, they have the terms of work which is regular, the employment opportunity is regular, they used to have a assured work, and these people who are working in organized sectors, and in these organized sectors all the work or all the job has been registered under the government of India. So since it is been registered under the government of India, so they used to follow a strict policy of getting the job security, and apart from that when they are registered under the control of government, they used to have Factory Act, Minimum Wages Act, the Payment Gratuity Act. So according to all these acts, the workers who are working in these organized sectors, they get all the opportunities. Their salary is very high. They get the paid holiday. They get the medical facilities. They used to have a fixed working hour. They used to have the medical leave. They used to have the overtime wages. They have a better working atmosphere. And those people who are working in these organized sectors, they have a very comfortable lives compared to the worker who are working in unorganized sectors. So dear students, as we understood that the economic activities which are coming under the category of these organized sectors, here we understood that those peoples who has been working in these organized sectors, they have all these benefits, all these allowances, all these opportunities which are available for the workers who are in organized sectors. But when we make the comparisons between these organized sectors and unorganized sectors, then we came to understand that those people who are working in unorganized sectors, they do not enjoy same kind of privileges which are enjoyed by the organized workers who are working in government sectors, who are working in the good companies, big organizations. So in big organizations, the people who used to enjoy their life, but those people who are working in these unorganized sectors, their life is miserable, their life is painful, their life is very pathetic when we make the comparisons between the organized sectors and unorganized sectors. So here, the unorganized sectors, it is not been registered under the control of the government of India. It is very small scattered units which are regulated by the private individuals. It is been regulated and it is been run by the individuals. So there is no any kind of strict procedures which are followed in governmental sectors, which are followed in organized sectors. So here in these unorganized sectors, the people who are not having the assured work, their job is not secure, their job is not regular. So here we understood that their jobs is not regular here in this unorganized sector. So dear students, as we see that in this unorganized sector, since it is a very small scattered units, we see that there is not following of this Factory Act, the Minimum Wages Act, the Payment Gratuity Act. That is why those workers who are working under the category of unorganized sector, they face lot of troubles in the society. They used to get very less amount of money. Their salary is not regular. They do not get the overtime wages. They do not get the regular employment. Their working hour is very long. They do not get the paid holidays. They do not get the other benefits which are given in organized sectors. They do not have the medical leave. They do not have the safe working conditions. They do not have all kind of facilities which are given in organized sectors. So dear students, who are those people who are coming under the category of these unorganized sectors? It is the landless laborer. The landless laborer, the farmer, these domestic servants, the marginal farmer, the weavers, the blacksmiths, the carpenters, all these peoples who are coming under the category of these unorganized sectors. That is why their situations, their life is insecure. They are not enjoying their lives here. So dear students, here we understood that those people who are working in organized sectors, they have a very comfortable life. But those people who are not working in those people who are working in these unorganized sectors, their life is not secure. They are facing lot of troubles in the society. So dear students, as we understood that due to these certain kind of differences, the organized sectors is considered to be the best sectors. Why? Because it provides better working situations to the individuals, and the individuals who are working in these sectors, they used to enjoy their life. But those workers who are under the category of unorganized sectors, their life is insecure. So my dear children, this is the difference between these organized sectors as well as the unorganized sectors. So this is another way of classifying the economic activities into two sectors, organized sectors as well as the unorganized sectors. So here we understood that those people who have regular of work, they are coming under the category of organized sectors, but those people who do not have regular work or permanent work, they are coming under the category of these unorganized sectors. Their salary is less, they do not have proper facilities which are given in organized sectors. So this is how the differences is made between these organized sectors as well as the unorganized sectors. Thank you so much for listening to me.